Okay, hi, welcome back to my Let's Play of Dredge Part 2, and let's see where we left off. Okay, if I remember correctly, we damaged our engine twice or once, and I had to get it repaired. So, nothing bad ever happened. Let's just pretend nothing happened from the last video. And I forgot what we were supposed to do for this session. Wait, so it's 5:54. The pursuit, search for relics. My crab pots are okay. Um, Blackstone still fine. Last at sea, place to rest. Yeah, let's explore Steel Point. And maybe catch some fish. Actually, yeah, let's fish. No, no space. Well, we're gone. See ya. Hold on. Wood, metal. Okay, so we need wood. Okay, we need more than one wood. Is this wood? Yes. We should probably upgrade our ship, especially the engine, before we move on to the next island. Truth be told, I already finished the game since something happened with my old laptop. It got broken, so I had to buy a new one. Wait, no. So yeah, my previous laptop broke down, so I couldn't record. And because I'm a little bit impatient, I already finished the game. Huh. So I already know most of what's gonna happen. Squid. Yeah, the shark sells for a lot of money. Nope. Yeah, if you ever see one of these things where there's weird light coming out of the fishing spot, it means there's a special fish and what do you call it? An aberration. The important thing in upgrading your ship is always the engine because, well, obviously they make your ship faster. For the lights, yeah, we can settle with this cloudy lens for now. Let's see, where do we go? Our next destination is Gale Cliffs. Let's stop by here for now. If you want to maximize your day, it's best to wake up at 4 a.m. because it's quite safe at that time. No one's gonna chase you, and any what do you call it? Any horror things immediately disappear. These guys, it's best you don't do them yet because they are kinda timed. They they will ask you for a specific fish, and you have to deliver them within a specific set of time, or else they will die. So right now, I'm just gathering resources, and there should be resources here. Oh, here. A rotten mast lays down on this island, half hidden by the foliage. At its base, an old boat is cracked in two. Look inside. Oh, yeah, we need this, especially the research part, because you will need them to upgrade a lot of things. I think I can already reach the next island. Yeah, let's go south. We need to see what else we can fish. You pull up to a wreck with a familiar looking hull. It's almost identical to the ship given to you by the mayor. Except this one has a huge breach in one side. You're tied up alongside the old wreck. Look in the cabin. You're in the cabin, look in the cupboards. Cupboards have been completely and methodically emptied, while the drawers are missing. Try to find a loose floorboard. There aren't even any floorboards left. Check the overhead electrical equipment. The equipment is all still there, though surely exposure to the elements has fried the internals. You angle the overhead radio down to get a closer look. A note slips off the top, you put it in your pocket to read later. Go back. Check out the cargo. A metal scrap. Basic fishing pole, yeah, you can install this. 38% fishing speed. It at least makes your fishing go faster. And this one to the storage. I think we can sell that. So south then east. Old iron chain. Okay, so we're finally here. Gale Cliffs. My storage, drop everything here. Actually, you can just research right away. Hmm. It's best to research the net right now. I'll tell you why later. Ingfell resident. What is it? Do you need help with anything? I've been trying to prepare a special meal for my partner, but I've been having some issues. Around here, we consider aged conger eels to be a particular delicacy. You may say they're rotting, but they're delicious if prepared correctly. Normally, we bury them in the ground and allow them to mature, but our dog keeps digging them up and eating them. Good boy. I can't raise the subject without spoiling the surprise. Can you bring me an aged conger eel? Yes. Thank you, you'll be decently compensated. Anything else? Where can I catch one? Ah yes, they can be tricky to find. I'm told they inhabit the holes and burrows within the cliffs themselves. I imagine they've been fished out around the edges, so you may have to venture into the passageways of the cliffs to find them. Oh, and did I mention that they only come out at night? Good luck, yes, really. Good luck. Retired whaler. What is it? Are there any shipwrecks around here? The real wreck around here is the settlement at Gale Cliffs. My brother ditched us and moved on over to those cliffs years ago. I suspect he's regretting his decision now. The devil. Anything else? Any strange things in the area? Some time ago, just after the last whale was brought in, there was a sudden exodus from Gale Cliffs. Dozens of ships sailed past, packed up, and hurrying away north as fast as they could. They were waving and shouting something at us from their boats, but we couldn't make it out. Never did see or hear of them since. Anything else? What can you tell me about Ingfell? Ingfell used to be a whaling town. Emphasis on the used to be. We would go out, bring in a carcass, and then the rest of the town would get to work. But the whale got scarce some 20 years ago, and now look at us, barely scraping by for a new candle. And nothing. And over here is the traveling merchant. Ahoy there! You're a new face. A fisherman, I take it. Perfect. Well, we should get along like a house on fire. Ha ha. I'm a traveler and a merchant, all rolled into one. If you have any fish to sell, I'll take them on board and sell them at the next town I come across. Likewise, I'll haul a small cargo of equipment between places. You're welcome to peruse the stock and see if there's anything that takes your fancy. Come and see me when you're ready to trade. I'll sell the fish first. Could get these. what do you call it? Crab pots. Actually good for passive fishing. Um, oh no, I can't. I can't actually sell it. That's fine. Fisherman's note. Deep sky, deep forever. Gasket seal broken, fog core, 5 equals price, he knows. Yeah, there's not much to do since don't have any money. I can come by for a chat. Do you need help with anything? Assistance from an angler? Absolutely. I've been trying to collect records of where each species of fish is located. I figured out the most of them on my travels so far, but there are a few I haven't been able to track down. Reckon you could share your info with me? Sure. I need an oarfish, gulper eel, Goliath tigerfish, coelacanth. I know a little about each species already, so maybe I can point you in the right direction. Yeah, I've got all the information I need. So for now, we'll just spend the night fishing. The only real danger in this area is the moving rocks. The rocks that disappear out of nowhere. Scarring bass. Shapes swirl inside bulging, clouded eyes, blinded by the light of the surface, but perfectly suited to searching the depths. So yeah, the fishing speed just affects this one. Whenever you strike the green area. And this one is a mist that causes panic. As long as you turn off the lights, they won't affect you. They'll just ignore you. But if you turn it on, they'll attack you. They won't do damage to your ship, but they'll give you panic. Let's see how much for the net. 300. Okay, we don't have that money. And we're gonna have to fish for a while. Yeah, as much as possible, always try to wake up at 4 because it's already safe by then. An old man emerges from one of the nearby broken buildings and hobbles towards you. Oh, greetings. Don't get many visitors around here. What is it that you need? This place doesn't seem safe. Why do you live here? I've been stubbornly holding out here for quite some time. Truth be told, I've been reconsidering my position lately. I have been happy here for so long. My wife and I had such a beautiful life until the collapse. Now I'm alone, and cut off by land and sea, left only with these trembling rocks on all sides. It's not that simple. My brother would never, you see. I used to live in Ingfell with my brother. He was a whaler back in the day. Things were bad, we fought a lot. Mostly about our parents' inheritance, how they should be divided. We were in the prime foolishness of our youth. When my wife and I decided to move here, I took the family crest. I stole it from him. Now, after all this time, I can't return without it. Where is it? That's where the problem lies. After the collapse, that creature, it dragged debris from the houses down into its wretched burrows. The crest went down with it. It's a lost cause, I know, but if you were to find it, it's a large whalebone crest. It would mean the world to me. I'll look for it. Thank you, but please be careful. What else? Do you know how I could clear the debris around here? Probably need some explosives to shift those rocks. My brother at Infel used to make explosives for the whaling operations, you see. Nasty stuff. But with the whales all gone, I can't imagine he's still in business. Nothing, I'll be off. Yeah, that, what if you can see it from here? Oh. Okay, let's get near. So over here you can see this rocks you need to use explosives to blow them up. And those red bubbly things coming out of the water, those signify that they're relics there. For now we just need to fish. How did I miss that? Okay, just 17 more to go. Stonefish. Nope, nope. More space, I think. Yeah, no. Okay, now we can afford the net, so we should... Yeah, we should buy the net. So the net is really good for passive fishing, especially if you're just trying to explore the islands. Because they will always keep catching fish. Mm. Yeah, let's go for rod first. Yeah, so now that we have troll net, we can just explore the island freely. They have their own storage, so you can see here. So whenever it catches a fish, it will just appear here and it will always stay fresh. So we could sleep for like a week and it will still be fresh because they are always in the water compared to here. And anything you catch from the rod will always be here. You cannot transfer them to the net. Oh, this one is nice. Oh no. Nice. Okay, let's start. Wait, hold on. Did I upgrade my ship? My boat? Oh yeah, I need a lot. Okay, let's start exploring. Right now, let's just try to get some wreckage and some treasures. Yeah, I have time for a few more. And now we go back. So if you see these little dots here, those black dots, it means those are places where you can dock. But if you ever get lost, try to immediately go over there. And what is this one? I have one space. So for now, I just cut one. And trust me, it's really useful if you have the net because they are really good for passive income. Wait, what? Oh no. Yeah. Okay, so the only thing we need is refined metal. Now you can see here the traveling merchant sells refined metal for $500, but there is a place where you can get one for free. Yeah, let's go there. In the morning, 4 a.m. Yeah, that's okay. It should be over here. Let's go east. As you can see, it's 4 a.m. and Mist is already gone. So 4 a.m. is the safest time we can, the safest earlier time we can leave the docks. Oh, we actually need this. Hold on. Hunger eel. Yeah, I should have probably uninstalled this. Or yeah, let's push that later. Right now we're just exploring the island. Nope, it is closed. What do you need? Another breaks through the waves at the base of the cliff. Three crab-like creatures. They say we need a crab pot. I'll remember that. I hope. Yeah, over here. Yeah, this is the place where you can, I think? Yeah. A rotten chest sits atop a pile of rubble at the back of the cave. And this is the free refined metal. And this one is one of the fish that the traveling merchant needs. It needs a vessel which we don't have yet, so let's come for that. Ah, no, no, no! Wait, the balloon! Let's come back for it later. No. Campsite. You stand in the center of a campsite. The fire ember are cool, but ash is still steadily blowing out with the wind. Take a closer look. Kick the ashes. Look for footprints. No footprints. Check the tent. Nothing. Okay, we leave. So it's best for you to remember this place for spoiler reasons. We'll come back to that some other time. Okay, we don't have time. Let's go back as soon as possible. It's nearing nighttime. Yeah, come on. And we're still so far. Nope, nope, nope. We are damaged twice. We cannot afford another damage. Okay, this is terrible. This is bad. Okay, fish market. So as you can see, we have all different kinds of fish. They automatically and conveniently arrange themselves. So they're all fresh even though a good chunk of time has already passed. Let's repair the ship first. 100? Okay, let's sell the fish manually because we cannot sell all fish because we need this for the quest. Oh, I have 227. I will buy a large crab pot. Hold on. Now for the research, we're gonna need this one so we can unlock this. Yeah, we can make do with this net for now. We don't need these. The lady at Ingfell needs a rotting eel, so it's better if we sleep over here instead. Let's uninstall this one, since we're not fishing. Stale. Still stale. Still stale. How much time do you need? In 24 hours. Rotting, okay. Perfect, this will do wonderfully. I can offer you a small sum in thanks. $150, nice. Okay, so it's already early morning. Well, not really early, it's already late. Let's pass the time fishing for this day. You'll need the money after all. I've got a surprise for you, a gift from my most loyal customer. Here, I want you to have this. Art of the Silver Tongue. Yeah, we actually need that. Okay, floating dock. And now we just need $500 to upgrade our hull. Let's sleep for the day and wait for 4 AM before we explore again. Yeah, I have my crab pot. Right now our goal is just to dredge and see what we can find. Metal. Yeah, sure. Actually, let's dredge later. Let's do the quest for now. Let's leave a crab pot here so it's near that altar. As long as you're here, it's best to not panic. Like seriously. Because this fish will always try to bump you. Nope. Come on, just leave. Dang it. And he will just bump you once and then leave you alone. I have more space. As long as you don't come back, he will also not come back, so it's best to just get hit already and be careful whenever you travel. Because one more hit and well, you will just crash. You will get shipwrecked and game over and all that. Nope, 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 what? You're supposed to bump me once, what? That's weird. Yeah, that's really weird. Usually it just bumps you once. Okay, well, that's embarrassing. Yeah, that is really embarrassing. Because I know he... God dang it. Let's just quit. It's faster that way. Usually it just bumps you once and then that's it. He leaves you alone. Then we leave the crab pot here. Oh, he really comes after you. I don't think he leaves you alone. He just really wants to hit you. just a non-stop chase. You know what just hit me? I don't care. Okay, now I'm heading straight back. I'm not gonna dredge. That was so weird. Honestly, he really just hits you once and then leaves you alone. Still no crabs. So yeah, every time he hits you, he hits for 2 damage. Really annoying and expensive. Okay, get the ship repaired first. A waste of money, but what can we do?
Oh.
Then we sleep. Actually, 20 is a good time. We're just gonna be in the center after all. Hello again, what can I do for you? Is this your family crest? You found it. I never thought I'd see this beauty again. But now I have a further favor to ask. Would you take this to my brother at Infel? Tell him, tell him his brother is sorry and would like to come home. Gelatinous stonefish. Flesh and scales intent on shuffling away from a creature struggling to maintain its mortal form. I believe this crest is yours. Gods, I haven't seen this since. So he did take it. I knew it. Your brother's sorry. Will you let him come home? I don't know if I was in the right state when he left. Okay, fine, he can stay in my old workshop. At least for the time being, but I'll need some time to clear it out. While I'm doing that, perhaps he can do something for me. See, I've been trying to clear some debris in the pathways through the cliffs to make a shortcut. With explosives. I was able to set a charge, but the cliffs seemed particularly unsteady that day, so I didn't risk detonating it. You just need to get in there and set it off. It's not that far in. I left some yellow flags nearby, you can't miss it. Anything else? Nothing. So yeah, prepare to get damaged again. Now let's sell this fish first. We're gonna need the money. Okay, another 100 down the drain. Yeah, whatever. Let's fish this, then check out our crab pot. And we can't afford to get hit again. Altar breaks through the waves at the base of the cliff. Three crab-like creatures are carved into it. Largest is covered in rocks and other strange shapes. You can zoom in using your spyglass to know which crabs they are looking for. I really need two small crabs. You don't really have to do what the altar asks, but they do give you some reward for doing it. So why not? Yeah, let's dredge. Yeah, no, we're going back. Okay, repair it again. Then sell the fish. And send these to storage. We had a lot of these treasures. Retired whaler. You've done it. You heard the blast from here. Gods, the echo. I'm surprised the cliffs didn't come down on your head. I've got things ready here. Go and tell my brother that he can come home. As long as you're traveling here between the three docks, it's relatively safe. As long as you try to avoid the rocks that magically appear along the way. Okay, Hermit. Hello again. What can I do for you? Your brother forgives you. He's found you a place to stay. He does. That's a huge weight off my chest. One so old I hardly remembered it was there. Right. Well, I'm packed and ready to go. Hermit climbs aboard with all of his belongings. Well, here we are. The hermit notices the old whaler standing on the dock, waiting for him. Little brother, you're home. I'm so sorry. I was so foolish. We both were. Come on inside. Let me get your bags. The two brothers walk away down the dock. One of them pauses for a moment and turns back to you. Oh, stranger, if you find any more debris that needs clearing, I'm working on making some more packed explosives. Come by the old whaling yards anytime. And here it is. Here, this is on the house for all your help. I hope you can put them to good use, wherever you find cause for it. Yeah, so now he sells explosives for $40 each. Did I read the book? No. And now since we unlocked the pack explosives from the whaler, the traveling merchant now sells it. So yeah, these are the magically appearing rocks. You can tell by the red outline.
Mm.
Ah, not yet.
Ah.
They will eventually. And now that we have the pack explosives, we can now access this part, which will give us another free refined metal. And don't need to blow that one up. It's just a way to the middle. It is a shortcut, but there's not much reason for you to go there anyway. Okay, let's buy more explosives. Since I just realized that it was blocking the relic. This one. Actually, you need to go here. Relic discovered. Rusted music box. A large oak box with a rusted hand crank on the side. It emits a low rhythmic chime as it rocks with the waves. Bearded mackerel. The wispy tendrils sprouting from its mouth and flanks continue to rise long after the fish has stopped flailing. Okay, let's put these in the storage. We'll keep the explosive for now. Now I have $500. I can now finally upgrade my new hull and work on the next one. Oh. Dredge. We don't have a use for this yet, so let's build on the cargo space first. Yeah, we're not about to leave the island just yet because we haven't finished dredging everything. And we also need a lot of money. Okay, now she sells it. Thanks to the retired whaler at Inkfell, I'm now carrying a small stock of pack explosives. Very carefully. And so now she sells explosives. And also every few days, or at least 5 days I think, the traveling merchant sells at least one research part. So it costs 350 just to buy one. Well, right now we don't have any money, so it's alright.
Hmm.
We're not in a rush. Sometimes when you dredge, you can occasionally, well, at least get one research part. Especially if you dredge for materials at certain spots. Well, not here, apparently. Like for example, if a dredge material is at a corner of an area where it is kinda hidden, then there will be most likely a dredging spot over there. A tree crab shuddered, legs clicking into strange angles. Though long dead, some unseen power commands their corpses into action. The crabs scuttle over the altar, disappearing into cracks in the stone. Suddenly, the rock splits into two, revealing a sunken chamber at its core. And now this is the reward for doing what the altar asked. So it is mouth of the deep, a formidable cage with a vast gaping maw, sure to swallow up anything unlucky enough to stumble into it. Not sure what it catches though. Yeah, it needs repair, so we don't need this for now. Let's send it to storage. Yeah, right now our only goal is just to dredge, so no need to worry about the fishes. The stone hums quietly, sending ripples throughout the air around it. Faint shapes dance upon its surface, vanishing before your eyes can focus on them. Cold stone does not respond to your touch. So these stones are scattered throughout the map. I call them panic stones because you can interact with them when you are in a state of panic, like when the eye above, like the eye over here, turns red. Those stones will start to glow. There's no storage here, but I can rest. Yeah, here. Research part. Yeah, we don't need this. Okay, time to go back to the fishmonger and then we'll go over here. And then we'll be done with the island. Oh, okay, be careful not to overheat your engine. So yeah, the net is really useful for passive income. I think there's something over by those islands. I'll explore them later.
Hmm.
Okay,
Hmm.
let's get it repaired. I'm not sure if this is worth it, but let's try it. Wait, is this a crab pot? What? It is a crab pot. What? Okay, now we just need $300 to upgrade to increase our cargo hold. For the hooks, don't I don't think it's worth it just yet. You won't need them just yet. Yeah. Wow, it really is big. And it takes 9 days for it to be fully damaged.
Hmm.
Okay, I think we're finished with this island. Now we just need to catch a few fish and then we're good. These are ocean perch. In one, now we need just 70 more to go, then we can upgrade.
Hmm.
The only thing we're missing is wood and it's 4 p.m. Let's rest for now. Heart of the Silver Tongue. Okay, so we just need wood and we can upgrade almost everything. A rotting chest peeks out from the skeleton of a wrecked ship. Look inside. Another wood. Some bag of doubloons. Let's see what else. I think this is a monster. Yep. Yeah, one big giant crab. Yeah, guess that's it for this island. Ah, man!
Hmm. Hmm.
Now we just need one more wood. Okay, then tomorrow we're now going back to the Blackstone Isle so we can get our next mission and upgrade.
Hmm.
Always leave early. Yeah, always have with you your fishing net so whenever you're exploring you'll get passive income. And crab pots. They're also useful. So you've returned. I wasn't sure you were coming back. You dragged the massive music box into the room, gouging the wooden floorboards beneath it. The collector doesn't seem to mind. He's focused on the box. You found this at the cliffs, didn't you? Yes. Ah, excellent. You should make future return journeys a little more swift. Allow me. He selects one of the silver ribbons trailing from the crimson bound book, opening it to some unseen page. Turning to catch the dim light, he whispers the words on the page. After a few seconds, you feel your stomach drop suddenly, as though thrown by a as though thrown high by a wave. He closes the book and turns his attention back to you. Now there are yet more relics to find. Keep looking. Manifest. The reef at Stellar Basin may have caught and accumulated some wreckage. Search around that area. I'll mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. Okay, so using Manifest will instantly teleport you here. Oh yeah, our eye is now red, so we can now interact with these panic stones. The stone trembles before you, unknown symbols glow from within. A sudden chill rushes through the marrow of your bones, surging up your arm, your neck. A deep vision enters your mind. Dark rocks erupt from the earth, piercing through buildings and trees, through sand and crashing waves, through the basalt pillars of this island. The newborn structures crackle with an unknown energy, crimson lightning arcing between them. The earth shifts once more and the stones lie still. Yeah, whenever you're in a state of panic, these stones will light up. Nothing special. They just give you lore. Welcome, found anything special? Yes, a lot. It's so full. The lighthouse keeper is waiting for you on the dock, looking displeased. I saw you sailing out towards the horizon, crossing that deep expanse. Do you really think that was wise? It was fine. Maybe this time, you need to be more careful. Even you, with all of your experience, cannot truly know the ocean. Nobody can. Abruptly, she walks away. Her eyes scan the water as she walks along the dock. Okay, sell all fish. Upgrade the engine. And time to upgrade the new hull. So we now need 2 refined metal. Okay, yeah, I guess that's it for today. And next time we'll be going to Stellar Basin. So thank you for watching the video, and I hope I can see you next time. Goodbye.